GET is an HTTP method used to request data from the server. When the GET method reaches the server, the request begins to be processed. The result produced by the server is sent back to the client. Let's better understand how it works by making an example of the GET request. In the previous lesson, we transferred the FASTAPI library to the project. We need to synchronize the FASTAPI function with a variable. We will use the variable for the GET request. We set the path and method in this section. Then we create a function. The function will be run by the server if the GET request is made with the specified path. The name given to the function does not matter. You can specify a different name instead of root. The function includes a simple return command. I need terminal to start the server. From here I can create a new terminal. I select the command prompt option. Make sure venv options are selected. If venv is not selected in both sections, follow the previous videos in the playlist. We can write this command to start the server. Thanks to reload, the server will automatically restart every time the code is saved. We learned this in the previous lesson. Main Python code file name. App is the variable name synchronized with the FASTAPI function. The server has become active. We can reach the server with the HTTP address. The GET request was made and the function returned the return value. Slash and blank mean the same thing. Again, the same result was shown. Let's change the string value. When the code file was saved, the server was automatically restarted. The return data has changed. In the previous video in the playlist, we learned what the Postman application does and how to download it. Postman is an application used for API testing. We will now run our tests throughout this playlist through this application. Different applications can be used for API testing. If you're already using a different app, you can continue using that too. Let's create a collection. Let's name the collection. You can add a new request here. There are many HTTP requests. Throughout this playlist I will show you how to use GET, POST, PUT and delete requests. In this video, we will focus on the GET request. I will copy the server HTTP address here. When you click on the Send button, the GET request will be sent to the server. You can see the same result. Slash and empty correspond to the same path as I always say. Let's change the string. The server sent the new string. Now let's do a different example. There may be more than one function to process the GET request. Return messages may differ. I am saving the code file. Paths are the same. In this case, what function will the server run? the server ran the above function. The server controls the functions from top to bottom. Therefore, if there is more than one function for the same path and request, the top one always runs. This doesn't change even if it's /. If we move the bottom function to the top, this time the other one will work. This time it was sent by Hello World server. If the paths are different, there is no problem. It works whichever path the request is sent to. There is no confusion. There may be more than one section in the path section. The server did not restart because the file was not saved. So the old code is still active. Don't forget to save the code when you change it. Now the new code is activated. If the path is empty, the value will not be returned this time, because there is no function defined for the empty path right now. If you have any questions regarding the GET request, leave it in the comments. Thanks for watching. To support us, you can like the video and subscribe to the channel.